Good morning, Ryaan Gayak, BSRT-2C. Today I'm going to return demonstrate how to take a pulse. So first, pulsation is the throbbing rhythm of the blood flow from the artery when the heart contracts. There's a lot of modes where you can take a pulse from. You can take it either at radial, ulnar, brachial, femoral, popliteal, dorsal pedalis, and also temporal, and many more. These are all artery points. So now we get started with our return demonstration. The first part to do is instruct the patient of the procedures. Good morning, Mr. Gayak. I'm Ryan Ashley Abdullah Gayak, your artery physician. Today I'm gonna be checking your pulsation at your radial artery. Is it gonna be fine with you?
Yes.
So basically, instructing your patient of the procedures enables the patient to coordinate and cooperate with you properly. Now, instruct the patient to put their arm beside their body with the radial facing down, with the palm facing down, or above their stomach, where their palm is facing down as well as their radial. This makes it easier for the physician to pinpoint the radial position. Now after this, with your first, second, and third finger, place it at the radial and place your thumb above. The fingertips are the best use for the radial due to it being more sensitive. If you use your thumb, you might record your own pulse. Now, add pressure on the radial artery. Adding pressure makes it more easier for you to identify the radial artery rhythm. Now after this, with your second hand watch, count the time from from 1 minute, which is 60 seconds. If you find any unusual rhythm, try repeating the procedure again, going back to 0. After 60 seconds, write down in your jot down notebook what the patient's pulse is. And then refer anything unusual and also document the data. Now, what do we do if the peripheral pulse is not identifiable in rare cases or in infants? Now, we do cardiac rate or apical rate. Basically, this is using a stethoscope to identify the heartbeat within the apex of the heart of the patient. This is only in rare cases where peripheral pulse is not identifiable. So now we instruct the patient of what to do. So sir, today I couldn't find your pulse in your radial artery, so now we're gonna perform a apical pulse rate or a cardiac rate. Are you gonna be fine with that?
Yes.
Okay. Giving the patient the information helps them be more comfortable and be more cooperative. Now you have the patient assume a supine position. Sir, can you lay down? And then after this, with your alcohol swab, clean your stethoscope. This to remove any debris of dirt or anything that blocks and can hinder the result. Using alcohol helps it dry faster. Now after this, expose the patient's sternum. Expose this patient's sternum if she or he is wearing a dress. Expose it in order for a clear area to put your stethoscope from. Because here's the area, the sternum area, where you're gonna put the stethoscope from. And then after this, place the diaphragm at the apex of the heart at the left side. So basically this is where This is where the heartbeat is mostly heard. While hearing for a heartbeat, move it around to find a stronger heartbeat sound. When listening to the heartbeat, use your second hand time watch to count how many heartbeats it is per minute. After calculating it, if there's any unusual heartbeat, repeat the procedure and refer anything unusual. Now, remove your stethoscope, make the patient comfortable, return his or her dress, and make him sit down. Sir, can you sit down? And then, note down in your jot down notebook how much the heart rate was, or the pulse rate of the patient was in his apical area. Refer anything unusual. By referring anything unusual, this helps hospital staff, hospital physicians solve any problems that's been arising with the patient. And now document the data. And also thank the patient. Thank you very much for your cooperation, sir. I hope you have a good day, and we're going to update you for your health.